used in the fracking process, which directly reduces the amount of clean water available to surrounding residents. When the water is not available to fracking sites locally, it may be transported from other regions, ultimately drawing down available water from lakes and rivers across the country. Water contamination could also reduce the overall water supply of regional fracking areas, as the chemicals that are used in the process have the propensity to leak back into local water supplies. Wastewater is also an issue at fracking sites. The presence of wastewater has harmful ramifications on the environment, as it cannot be easily treated and returned to usable water for the purposes other than fracking. In addition to air and water pollution, fracking also increases the potential for oil spills, which can harm the soil and surrounding vegetation. Fracking may cause earthquakes due to the high pressure used to extract oil and gas from the rock and the storage to access wastewater on sites. Positive effects of fracking. Fracking has access to alternative sources of fuel. Because fracking can be done within local jurisdictions, it will also decrease the city or country's dependency on foreign oil. Since the need for oil is likely to rise as population increases, it pays to have an alternative and domestic source in mind. Fracking reduces the surface toxicity. Fracking basically uses huge amounts of water, sand, and chemicals that are placed deep into underrock formations to crack them open. With chemicals injected deep under earth, they would cause minimal to no damage as opposed to when they are released on the surface or in the air. Chemicals out of the way also means improved air quality. Whatever toxins that are normally have been released into the air would no longer pose a threat. Fracking has lower energy costs. With oil and gas produced locally, industries that greatly rely on the fuel resources can become more competitive due to the lower energy cost. This is why many believed that fracking has positively transformed the energy. This can also result in lower taxes, especially when exporting oil is minimized. In conclusion, across the country, fracking is contaminating drinking water, making nearby families sick with air pollution and turning forest arcs into industrial zones. The oil and gas industry is pushing to expand the dirty drilling to new states, and even near critical for millions of Africans. Lastly, we need to show massive public support to stop the oil and gas industry from fracking our future.